And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Forest Village. Look at that, the expedition came back and it discovered cabbage, which is all good. Not sure what it gives me though. Well, we're gonna have to wait to find out what it does give me. All right, I've got lots of taters. Pretty good on everything else. Ooh, a little low on oats. I'm gonna need to trade for some oats. I've got plenty of fruit. Fruit for oats. Looks like it's something is a third. 5/3. All right. Ton of babies just were all of a sudden born all at once. A little scary. Okay, this thing is already set up to pull those oats out and move them up here. Yeah, I was a little low on oats. I'm not gonna lie, a little scary low on oats. But now that we have a market, we'll be able to handle any shortage pretty easily. Why are you replanting? Why are you? It's not even a favorable season. And you were replanting. And the expedition. Let's go out for some more. Let's go out for some more fruit. Why not? All right, I have cleared a big old path going through here. We've flattened the land out, built a bunch of roads, and all sorts of goodies. And let's get away from there and see why. Why is there like a bump right there? There's like a little bump right there. I don't like it. So, yeah, there's definitely a bump right there. So, let's just take that back like that. And try to take care of that little problem. No! Darn it! Oh, I need find adjustments. Find adjustments. Okay. This height. Let's go back this way. Okay, and then get back here, go up and over, being very careful to avoid the road. Pretty much erases the road if you try to terraform over a eroded spot. That's good. Right there. I have ample amounts of peoples coming out here to help with that. There they come. Oh, what was that? Building is almost full. What are you almost full of? We got a lot of grain and a lot of oats in there, which is fine. The oats will eventually be used up. Alright, did we take care of the subtle? Okay, looks like we did. Now, for the other bit here, I'm thinking a road. Let's figure out where our houses come into play. So I'm going to pause it. And let's see. Flip you around. Snuggle you right up there. And you there. Leave a gap. And then no gap. And then leave a gap. And then I can build that like right there. That is actually perfect. It's amazing how that worked. That is actually perfect right there. Just one gap in between there. I didn't even plan for that to work so well. Because I want a road, I want a main road going this direction. And then that includes going out here. So since I know that that works, no. We're just going to try it out here. Look at that. We even go behind. How perfect did that work out? We don't even have to clear our pasture to make that work. Beautiful. And then obviously in here we're going to try some sort of bridgified going across. No telling if that's going to work or not. And then this guy can get extended out. I like to get my roads run as soon as I can, which kind of marks the rest of the build. Like so. I'm going to need to skirt around that a little bit. Yeah, these things kind of mess it up a bit, but I expected that, so I'm not too worried about it. All right, that's a pretty good population block right there. A lot of population. Oof. Okay. Should I let him run? I think so. There's a lot of work to do. And luckily, we've got 169 free laborers to run around. So yeah, we went from, when I started this little neighborhood, we went from 50 people to now that was 50 total adults. We now have 315 total adults, which is not too bad. Cabbage, what does cabbage give me? Cabbage gives me veggies. Okay. Well, you have a much harsher temperature. Yeah, look at pumpkins, 41 to 80. Cabbage, 59 to 80. Compared to potatoes, 32 to 80. Potatoes are way better. Like, way better. Let's turn you back to oats. And this, I don't even know what I want to do with this. Let's check yield. 26. Well, see, yield doesn't change. How about cabbage? How about pumpkin? No, pumpkin. Yeah, the yields are the same. It's temperatures that are really the issue. I'm gonna go with grass for reasons. Look at all the people. Oh, yeah, I gotta... Darn. Almost forgot to upgrade these. Amazing that there were no people actually living in those at the time. I'm actually kind of shocked. this last one upgraded. Because I want to build, I'm trying to build towards the middle here so we can start the final prep. Oh, it's taking them a while to build. I'm gonna leave this one. I'm gonna pause these other ones and I'm gonna leave this one alone and maybe maybe get some builders to, you know, exist out here a little bit. Get them a little bit closer. So basically this little pattern of housing, structures, barns, schools, I need to repeat right over here. Because there's another huge housing block right here. Because this school only goes to here. So obviously I need some overlap there. Alright, everything's getting delivered. Good, good, good. Oh, we got lots of wood over here. Why are you... I did build a couple foresters some places. I'm not sure where they went. Really hard to see what's going on in the winter. But again, that's kind of expected. Very soon, we're not going to be able to play at 5x speed anymore. Got the tavern going, got the healer over here going. She even has some meds on her, some herbs. 28, 32, okay, 35, 37, let's pause it. 36, pause it. Pause that. Slowly. 33. Pause it. Almost all of them got paused. No, this was the last one. Again, I'm going to let this one finish. Hopefully we'll get some builders out here. Pause it. Got some foresters, some laborers, but we should blink that in soon. Game kind of readjusts itself. Yeah, so that line going through here I can use. I can build towers on it. I can build wells, and it's just sort of an alternate highway. We got north-south and then east-west. And that should work pretty well. Now the big question is, does this bridge thing work? I have no idea how to work it. So I really don't want to do it in wintertime because it is so hard to see what's going on in the wintertime. I might have to let this one finish. Let's let this one finish. Because I've got, you know, healer out here, I've got tavern workers, foresters. Let's see who gets plopped into this one. Lots of teenagers. Wow. Keeping it growing, though. Good on pies. Honey pie, I'm not making honey pie at the moment. Meat pies, I might want to enact that one again. How much meat? It's saying I have 20,000 meat. I'm not moving any meat over here. So I want this one to start up again. And that'll just give me some extra pies. As you notice, I've cleared off the bakeries back here. Yeah, we're not going to be doing any baking back here for reasons. Because this whole section, this whole area here is going to be redone. Alright, so oats are good. Potatoes. I don't want potatoes here. I actually want to clear this. Because everything I make here gets dropped off over here. Which is why we've got oats over here. We've got, you know, just some miscellaneous. I don't even... Like, where did the flax come from? Where the heck did that flax come from? So yeah, I really don't need any of that stuff over here. And amazingly, these trees sprung up and the forest is spreading. Cannot stop the forest. Because yeah, we got a lot to build out here. Look at all the babies born. These notifications, just crazy. Just so many babies. So many babies. All right. Where do those foresters go? Those are mainly temporary. Just because. I mean, there's lots of trees on in the area. We got lots of wood. Yeah, we got lots of wood. Plenty of charcoal, plenty of pies. Although I don't know why these are lagging behind. They shouldn't be. Yeah, all my pies are in here. We have so many houses pulling out of here that the numbers drop before the caravan can actually do its thing. So we got to keep an eye on that and make sure that we're moving enough material. Okay. Now we can actually see the ground a little bit. That's nice. I like that. Yeah, I would like to get rid of these. We're slowly moving in. And finally, Stone Quarry is done. So we are going to unpause this one. And immediately we have 12 people working over here. Now, are there other places that we can put one of these? Not really. Right in here we could put another one. And we actually could put quite a few over here. I'm thinking this might be a good place for a castle of sorts over here somewhere. It would break up the building. It would allow me to start... I want to start researching stuff, which requires all of these materials that we're mining over here, plus some miscellaneous materials like hay that I can obviously move in with a caravan. But now that we've got a nice junction here of, you know, road, I'm thinking carve out a little space for the castle. And we're going to go here. And then we're going to pick that back up. go. All right. So there is the line for our houses. Now, if we wanted a similar structure like this on the other side of this, which means we're gonna need another watchtower, like right in the middle. Let's see how many. Let's count how many squares this is first. This is basically it's really hard to see how many that is. Let's use a road instead. So this is from the I'm going to exclude the roads. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares inside, which allows this thing to sit nicely. Okay, so 5 squares on the inside. So that would mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it would be right here, basically. But we have an issue. We have a caravan in the way. So I'm going to go up this way and try to figure out. It's kind of gnarly up here. Let's get rid of all the things. Oh, man. All right, everybody, chip in. Get that done. Kind of want to save this tree. It's a happy tree. There we go. Look at that. I can see again. Yay. All right. So, obviously, we're going to have right in the corner here. This is a good intersection. That is 5 wide by 5 wide right there. Now, if we hit shift, it shrinks it down. But it overlaps enough to where they don't like building on those corners. So we're gonna really, really max this out. So we're gonna have one go right there. And then we're gonna have another road on the other side of that coming down. And that's the mark right there. Okay, so yeah, that'll work. And obviously all this stuff inside here is going to have to be rethought, moved, or otherwise, you know, something. I don't know. It's going to have to be redesigned. You know, the founding family who, you know, there are still some members around. Look at that. We got Bankel, Blackbird Jr., Martin. In here we have anybody? No, we don't have anybody. There's Alex. And let's see over here. There's Z. And over here, Diego. And over here, Shade Hunter. Os. And let's see. Let's try to find some other... So many. I'm going to pause it while I do this because people move around. I just kind of want to get an idea of who's around and who isn't. Because I don't think, you know, we've had really anybody else die very... Well, not really major. Wow, these are all generated names. That's crazy. I wonder where Wallflower. Let's choose the last one that I named here. Not really sure where everybody went. I'm not seeing out of the corner. Not seeing really anywhere where anybody went. That's amazing. Okay. Okay, there's AlexDurrani. There's Wildman. No. Okay. There's Wallflower. She is a stone mason. Anybody else? All right. Well, that'll have to do it for this episode. And I thank you for watching. And I will see you next time.